My new neighbor is pregnant, and she's demanding I run my air conditioner 24/7. I don't have an AC, and I don't want to hang out at your place all day, she declared. Just set yours to 60 degrees. The cold air will blow over to my apartment. It's not like it affects you. I patiently tried to explain the concept of heat exchange to her, that even with my door wide open, her apartment wouldn't get much cooler. I also mentioned that air conditioners weren't that expensive, and she could easily have one installed. She wouldn't hear it. Do you think air conditioners are free? Are you going to pay my electric bill? She snapped. I don't care. I'm carrying a child, and if my baby boy overheats, I'll sue you for attempted murder. It was like talking to a brick wall, so I gave up. But she didn't. She started by banging on my door around the clock. Then, while I was away on a business trip, she pried open my lock and ran my air conditioner for 7 days straight. It was right around then that I saw a viral rental post in my city's online forum. I smashed every AC unit in my building and nearly burned the place down with my wood stove. Now I've been kicked out. A delicate wife-to-be with a naturally cold constitution trying to conceive. Urgently need a home where I can use my wood stove. Seeking apartment for rent. I contacted the delicate wife-to-be immediately. If I couldn't handle my neighbor myself, I'd find an equally unhinged person to do it for me. Let the dogs fight it out. I had just gotten home when the knocking started again. I put in my earplugs and pretended I couldn't hear a thing. A week ago, a couple moved into apartment 401, right across the hall. While they were moving in, the woman, flushed and sweating, asked if she could step inside for a minute to cool off. That one act of kindness was my undoing. That very evening, she and her husband tried to invite themselves over to enjoy my AC. Considering she was pregnant, I was polite at first. I explained that I lived alone, and it wasn't convenient to have them over all the time. I suggested once again that they buy their own unit. Her response was stunning. Do you think air conditioners are free? Are you going to pay my electric bill? She scoffed. I'm not even worried about you trying to seduce my husband. You're the one being dramatic. The entitlement was staggering. I stopped trying to reason with her, but she banged on my door for the entire night. It only got crazier. While I was at work, she would call my office, demanding I come home and turn on the air. After I blocked her number, she started having the building management call me. I even called the police, but they dismissed it as a simple neighborly dispute they couldn't resolve. The knocking grew louder, and her shrill voice pierced through my earplugs. 402, I saw you come home. Open this door right now. My baby has been hot all day. I ignored her, hoping she'd eventually get tired and go home. Suddenly, a synthesized voice echoed in the hall. Password incorrect. She was trying to guess the code to my electronic lock. After 3 failed attempts, the lock's alarm blared. Shaking with rage, I screamed through the door. What the hell is wrong with you? Will you ever stop? But she didn't. As soon as the alarm silenced, she started punching in codes again. Because the errors were in quick succession, this time the alarm shrieked for a full 10 minutes. The building's group chat lit up. Whose alarm is that? Is someone breaking in? My grandson just fell asleep and it woke him up. He won't stop crying. Can management do something? I think it's coming from downstairs. This is 502. Can someone from management please check it out? Then my phone rang. It was the building manager. To avoid disturbing my neighbors any further, I had no choice but to open the door. I knew you were in there, she said with a triumphant smirk. Let me in, quick. My baby is about to overheat. I blocked the doorway with my body. If you're hot, that's your problem to solve. And I've let you in during the day before. You can't just camp out in my apartment forever. Her voice suddenly rose to a shriek. Camp out? How dare you? You have some nerve. You're the one who invited me in. I've gone my whole life without AC and I was fine, but you had to let me taste it, and now I can't even stand being in front of a fan. I'm pregnant. My baby needs air conditioning. You started this, so you have to fix it. I was speechless with fury. I pulled out my phone and opened the Amazon app. The cheapest units are a few $100. You could have one installed by tomorrow. She slapped my hand away impatiently. I told you, I don't